This is the new services page. So whereas before I had different cards for each individual service, like the workers, the API, and the UI, I've now combined them into an easier card with workers and deployments. The UI services are in a separate tab, just because generally I use my own UI, but you can deploy the UIs here and use them as you wish. So this system of capabilities is so you can essentially add templates and presets. So if you wanted to use different LLMs or models with each of the different things, you can, and it's easy to select different compatible servers there and save them. You can, of course, edit the settings like this. So here, the Open API key and Deepgram key are locked because I've added in a provider via there. And then you can see what the required fields are, and you can select what URL you want from other services and such like. So it all kind of filters down, and it does a bunch of intelligent mapping in order to map your environment variables. You can change that on the template. You can also change that when you deploy. So at the moment you can deploy to local Docker. Another Unode machine, which is a different machine where we've got a thin client that enables you to deploy to, and Kubernetes. And so you go here and you can select that's my PC or that's offline. I will come to what that is in a sec, and then you've got Kubernetes over there. And so when you deploy to the individual environments, it intelligently maps what your database servers are. So if you go to Anubis, it then knows it's got infrastructure, and so it maps my local infrastructure to that environment intelligently. I'm not going to deploy to Kubernetes yet. Got these nice little on-off switch with the workers, and the workers you can also add parameters and such like that. If you want to browse and add more services, you go via here. And so this shows you the service registry, which essentially is all of the compose files that you've got in the folder. And that, I think, have I got anything else to show you? We've got providers, like, yeah, this needs some work, which is not really that interesting. And you can see all of the deployments that are running. So that is the services page.